I traded 100 of the new Ocean Wish pets in Adopt Me, trading every single pet including the legendary. Starting off with the urchin. These are a common pet, so I'm going to try and trade 4 of them into 2 ultra rare swordfish. This goes and gets rid of 4 out of the total of 35 urchins that I'll be trading in this video, with the goal to literally trade 100 of these ocean new themed pets in Adopt Me. I'd say that's probably pretty good because these are ultra rares and these are literally the common. And if you didn't know already, people don't really want the common. This is a birthday butterfly, and I know for a fact that this thing cost a ton of bucks when it first released, so I'm happy to go and get rid of it for 3 urchins. I feel like that's kind of fair. I know that this are commons and this is an uncommon, but the amount of bucks that this thing cost to go and get was so expensive, so this is definitely a good trade for me. This person's offering a Shetland pony in dark brown, which is a rare pet. I'm going to go and offer 2 urchins. I don't really know the value of this pet. They've also added a Dracula fish, which really doesn't make that much sense. Maybe people prefer the look of the urchin, to be honest, as the Dracula fish is a little bit scary. Definitely should have been saved for a Halloween pet, to be honest, but crossing 2 off the list. This is a legendary chimera. I'm offering 9 urchins, which honestly, I don't even know the value, to be honest. I did spend Robux to go and get this. This is technically like 9,000 wishes, I think. And 9,000 wishes, if you were to play the game, would probably take you like 4 hours worth of waiting. So honestly, I've got no idea on the value, but I'm really happy to go and get a legendary and get rid of 9 of these pets at once. These new pets honestly have a crazy value. A desert egg, that costs a lot of bucks. I'm going to offer 4 because honestly, I don't really know. I mean, that is a ton of bucks, to be fair. And you can't go and get the desert egg anymore, but it's not really a valuable one, and these are like the common, like the worst out of the whole event. So I'm intrigued to see what we're going to get for the next pet up in the list. There we go, successfully got ourselves a desert egg. We'll probably hash that in an upcoming video. This person's offering a sea angel for 2 of them, which honestly I don't really understand since this is the rare pet. I'm not sure they're actually going to go and follow through with this trade. I think they're definitely hesitant. They've been stuck in it for a while, and oh, they finally hit accept. And hang on, why is there 10 people spectating my trade? That is crazy. You never see that many people spectating a trade at once. That's very odd. This is a ride penguin, which is a Robux pet, the classic penguin, which is significantly better than the newer version of the penguin. So I'm going to offer them 6. Honestly, I don't really know. It's got a ride potion on it. It's pre-teen. They hit accept, so I'm going to go and follow through with this. I'm pretty happy with these trades, to be honest. I really didn't think that going and trading them would be that easy. I guess people want enough so they can make neons or mega neons off the pet, so they're trying to go and get it without having to spend Robux, which is slightly fair enough, because I mean I spent thousands of Robux going and getting these wishes in the previous video, which if you haven't already watched is on my channel. We're now moving into the Dracula fish, which honestly is such a strange pet still, and we're getting offered a parakeet, which is a rare for an uncommon, bit of an upgrade. Obviously parakeet you can get it anytime. Dracula fish you can only get it certain times. You can only get it from throwing a wish, which obviously is for the event. This person has a sea angel, so what I'm going to go and do is go and offer them 2 Dracula fish for it, maybe, because this is the rare, this is the uncommon. I feel like 2 uncommons kind of like combined together into a rare. I don't really know, but what I do know is that we're going to go and hit confirm and hopefully go and get this nice little sea angel in this trade, and there we go, successful. Some of these trades are literally so strange that people want specific pets. I guess if you really want a Dracula fish, you'd go and trade these. I mean, I'm literally trading the uncommons for the commons, but we are getting a sea angel, which does make it worth it because that's an upgraded version than the Dracula fish. So definitely some interesting offers on this pet, to be fair. I guess it depends if someone really wants the pet or not. These are some Halloween black mummy cats, and wow, there is a bunch of them. So what I'm going to do is actually go and match the amount. These are uncommons, so I'm going to match it and then give 1 bonus one. I feel like that's pretty fair. So let's go and do that. Offer them 5 of the Dracula fish. I feel like they're probably pretty similar in rarity, to be honest. Obviously, the Halloween black mummy cat came out a long time ago, to be honest. So I think this is probably fair. I'm happily going and accepting it, getting rid of these Dracula fish. Kind of similar vibes, both spooky themed. I'll take that. This person has just added a legendary alicorn, which is actually pretty good to be fair. So what I'm going to do is go and add 9 of them, see if they'll go and accept 9 Dracula fish for an alicorn. Honestly, I got no idea if that's what they're happy to accept, but there we go. This is a legendary that you can get of the regular egg, the cracked egg, the royal egg, you name it, all of the current egg rotation. And we're trading 9 Dracula fish. I think that's probably like a win for me still, to be honest, but I actually have no idea. Based on the amount of money that it cost me in terms of Robux, these are probably like pretty fair. Because this is like 1/10 of me spending all the money on the Roblox video. This person has a Naga dragon, which is actually a really difficult pet to go and get. I don't really know the value of this pet, but what I'm going to do is just going to offer as many of these Dracula fish as I can do, which is this many. You know what, let's even go and add an extra one in. And they said, you don't need to, but I want to contribute to the video. Only 1 is fine, bro. That is crazy. They'd accept it only for 1. So this is a pretty rare pet. I'm going to go and get rid of all of these Dracula fish and a 2 sea angels. So how many actually is that? So that's 9. And then another set of 3 here. And then some of those. Honestly, I lost count. I love the videos and they think you're awesome. That's really cool. I think they are probably aware that they might be over. Actually, I've got no idea. This is what? A bunch of pets. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pets. 16 out of 100. Kind of crazy, but we are getting this really cool dragon. That is like 16,000 coins. If you want to buy 16,000, that would cost you like 300 Robux-ish if you were to buy that many coins and get this many pets. They did decide to go on follow through with this trade. We've got a couple second countdown to go and get it accepted. Will this trade follow through? There we go. We just got rid of like 16 or something, which is crazy. Whoa, now that would be a very nice trade, wouldn't it? Let's go and check out what pets they have. These are some of the verified owner pets. These are their dream pets. They got some cool Mega Neon pets by the looks of things, which is very cool. And they said, hi, offer. They're offering me 2 uncommon donkeys. One's junior, one's preteen for a sea angel. Honestly, I've got no idea. They're uncommons for a rare. I'll go and take it. 2 donkeys out of the common basic egg. Not the best pet, but I think the sea angel is actually a really interesting pet, to be honest. For the sea angel, we're getting offered a ginger cat, which I think is pretty good. So you get the ginger cat from the Star Rewards login, which I should probably press claim on right now and close that. There we go. Ginger cat, ultra rare, kind of a pretty cool pet. I wonder if they'll ever change the Star Rewards pets, because they did once and I'm not sure if they'll ever do it again. This is a royal egg which costs you like 1,000 bucks. So that's a bunch of bucks, to be fair. And they said, is this good? So I'm going to offer them 2 sea angels. That's like 1,000 bucks. So let's go and follow through with this trade. They're happy. I'm happy. I'm not sure who hatches these because it costs so much bucks. But obviously your odds of getting a legendary are like 4 to 8%. I actually forgot the exact statistic. Let me know in the comments. Do you hatch royal eggs yourself or not? These sea angels are such a funny pet though. So I'm happy to go and trade them. But at the same time, I really want to know what a neon looks like. This person is happily offering all of these pets for 1 sea angel, which is absolutely absurd. So what I'm going to do is actually go and get what they're offering and add 6 of them. So I want 2 for every ultra rare because I think that's kind of a lot more fair than what they're currently offering me. There's a horse in here. I think at one point this was a Robux pet. I don't recall 100%, but I feel like it might have been, to be honest. I don't really see the horse anywhere. It's basically like the cheaper unicorn that you could have bought with Robux. I want to fact check that by checking how many horses I actually have. I don't know if they're going to go and accept this. We're getting a floral eggy, a binturong, which is out of the urban egg, I think. This is out of an eggy box, and I'm pretty sure the horse is Robux, which is why I added quite a few of them. Let's see what someone offers me for 3 sea angels. See if we can go and get them gone all at the same time. Whoa, that's a Galormi Leo. Which means I think we're going to have to go and add some lionfish into this trade because that is really crazy. So I've added 3 lionfish along with the 3 sea angels. But a Galormi Leo is so rare while I'm doing it, but you can say. I don't know what that means. Do they think they're over? I'm over. I actually have no idea. That's actually such a cool pet. I'd happily go and accept this. I don't actually have any idea on this pet's value, because obviously you could buy it with Robux if you wanted to, but at the same time, if you just completed the pass, you could go and get it as well. But a Glormy Leo is such a cool legendary pet, and wow, we managed to go and get one. 3 lionfish and 3 sea angels. Very cool. We're getting offered quite a random selection for the lionfish. A raccoon, a ghost, triceratops, that's nice and old, buffalo, bandicoot's old, the yellow-lipped snake, a snow cat, a snow leopard's pretty rare, snowman, a rhino beetle, cardinal, a frogmouth, a slug, kid goat, a Halloween blue scorpion, a puma, a mole, and a mahi. So these are a bunch of like commons and uncommons. Maybe they're just trying to like clear their inventory. Can you add? Well, you're offering for this, but oh sure. I can do 2 of them, because at the same time, I don't really want a bunch of uncommons and commons, but these are some pretty rare ones in the mix, I guess. No, like, add a lot. So I asked them to offer for these 2. They basically seem to have taken everything away now, which is interesting. I wonder what they're going to offer for just 2 now. I thought they were offering all of those commons and stuff. Apparently not. I think they were just showing me every pet they have. And then they offer me a camel. 1 singular camel for 2 ultra rares, and say, is this good? I'm going to say no thank you on this one. That's pretty funny, to be fair. They literally just wanted to do 1 camel. Whoa, a ride potion. Okay, now that's pretty interesting. So a ride potion is technically like 2 legendaries. So what I'm going to go and see, they said, hi, I'm a big fan. Should I just like offer 5 or 6? Okay, they're accepted it on 5, which is interesting. I feel like 5's kind of fair, because, you know, that's kind of, a ride potion is basically like a legendary. I'm trading 5 ultra rares. I feel like I might be even slightly under. Honestly, I don't have a clue about values. But getting a lionfish is probably seen as pretty difficult for some people, so I'm happy to go and get these things gone. And the counter's going up, so the more we can get gone at the same time is a bonus. Whoa, this person also has a ride potion. I'm gonna go and match the previous trade that we just did and see if they'll go and do that. I got this, I'm crying, OMG. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can't believe we're going and getting 2 ride potions back to back, which is a very interesting trade. I mean, I think that's probably good. I don't know why people are so excited to go and do it twice. Maybe it's a good deal for someone. I don't know. I feel like it's fair, to be honest, but we're getting rid of all of the lionfish, which is very cool. So we have nearly ran out of all of these pets. And then we get to go and trade the kraken, which is cool. So I got 5 more lionfish, and then we get to trade the kraken. And that should, if I counted correctly, be the 100th pet. This is a full-grown ride panda, which is an old Robux pet. So I don't really know what the value of that is, but we just traded like 5 for a ride potion, which is kind of about 2 legendaries worth. So let's see if they'll go and accept 3 ultra rares for 1 ultra rare. Obviously it does have a ride potion, so let's see what they say. I'm not really sure, so I'm just going to go and add an extra lionfish, see if that makes them want to go and hit accept on the trade. I'm going to go and hit confirm on 4 lionfish. If they do, pretty cool. If not, we'll go and trade someone else. And there we go, they did hit accept. And whoa, look how many people are spectating the trade. We seem to have created a bit of a swarm around myself, which is definitely interesting. There we go. We managed to get a full-grown panda, which is always good because I can then go and use it to like make a neon or something, and I got like a neon ride panda. Having full-grown pets always helps. Now this is the final lionfish, and then we go and trade the kraken and lionfish, and this person's offering a ride potion, and what are they gonna say? Yeah, that's definitely over. There's no way I'd accept that. I'm asking them to go and swap it out to something of similar value so we can go and trade the lionfish. Then I'm excited to go and see what we get offered. Whoa, a full-grown frog with a ride potion. Are you kidding me? That's insane. I did confess and say that they were over in terms of value. Now they're offering me a ginger cat. I probably should have taken the frog, but I feel bad going and taking overpays from people. If I know that it's an overpay, for example, then I'll try not to accept it, as I don't just feel bad and then they just want to go and trade back. And if anyone does want to trade back, of course I'll go and do it. Before I go and trade the legendary, it seems while editing this video I miscounted, so I need to go and add 2 more urchins for trade, because apparently I don't know how to count. And coincidentally, there's someone in the server called It's Cookie Cutter wearing my exact avatar, pretending to be me. Please do not scam impersonating me. You could get banned from Adopt Me if you just go and name yourself that. So I really recommend not falling for it. If you ever see me in game, I will have a red username. I don't ask people for pets. Please, no one fall for these scams. We're getting offered a sandfish, which is full grown. I'm gonna hit accept because a full grown sandfish, you already put a lot of time into it, a garden snake, and a mouse. That is 3 common pets for 2 common urchins. So I think that's pretty fair, especially getting a full grown sandfish is very cool. And yes, apparently I cannot count when editing this video, so there you go. Here's my bonus trade to make sure that this is legitimately 100 trades, so no one can go and say in the comments, oh, it's 98, not 100. Now we are moving on to the final pet, the Squidward Kraken. First off, what we have is a red squirrel, which is an old Roblox pet they discontinued. A Glormy Leo with a ride potion on it. Pretty cool, to be fair, and these are valuable pets. The question is, do I accept it? It does have a rise potion on it. It's a Kraken. They said, is this good? Shall I go and see what other offers we get first? Because that is a pretty cool pet, to be fair. So I'm going to go and check some other offers first and come back to Supersonic Boy. If not, because that's actually a pretty good offer so far. But I wonder if we can go and get a slightly better offer. Now, my friend has just sent me a trade, and ooh, they added this really cute cat, and they know I love the golden cat if you watch my videos. I just don't know how you pronounce it. Also a neon badger, which is interesting. In terms of value, I'd definitely be better off going accepting the Glormy Leo, because this is only worth like maybe 1/3 of the value of a Glormy Leo, believe it or not. We're getting offered a Rise T-Rex and a Fly Ride Black Springer Spaniel. Pretty decent offer. We're going to hit no thank you on this one though. T-Rex is pretty cool, both green legendaries, believe it or not. T-Rex is a very old legendary now. You'd think that it would have a bunch more value than it does, but apparently the Glormy Leo is nearly 2 times in value than a T-Rex is, which honestly I don't really understand how values work, to be honest. Like, how can a pet that came out like 4 years ago be worth less than one that came out this year? I got no idea. A Mecha Meow, I have like 4 of these in Mega Neon, so whenever I see them, I'm just like, I do not want this. I don't want it at all. There's a person behind me that does have a Neon Bat Dragon equipped, which is pretty cool. I wonder if they'll trade that for the Kraken. What I find really interesting is this is a mini pig. Believe it or not, a mini pig has so much value. I think it was like 500 Robux or something. Do I add? I need a Kraken for the collection. They've also added a Fly Ride Corn Doggo and a Ride Post-Teen Sloth. I think a mini pig is actually really valuable, so I'd happily accept that. I know it's 500 like Robux or something. I actually don't know how much it cost when it came out. Probably like 490 or something. And everyone's like, why is it not a legendary? I'm gonna go and hit accept on this right now. I did manage to trade a Neon Kraken for a Neon Flyride Kangaroo, which was kind of absolutely insane. Let's see if they go and accept this trade. I think this is actually better than the previous ones, but let me know in the comment section. Would you have accepted like the Glormy Leo, the T-Rexes and stuff, or would you accept this offer with a mini pig and a corn doggo? I think this trade personally is probably better than a Glormy Leo, but let me know in the comment section which trade would you have preferred, and would you have accepted yourself if you had the option to go and trade it. There we go, successfully traded every single pet. I believe that's 100. I really hope so. If not, I must have miscounted somewhere. But in case you want to know, how do you even go and get these pets in the first place? Well, I made a video on all of the ways to go and get the coins and how to go and get the most coins possible. So to go and watch that video, click here right now on the screen to watch out how to go and get the coins the fastest. And subscribe.